Hey, good morning. What's going on? Happy Friday to everyone and most of the world. It's already Saturday, but happy day. We're alive and well, man. Hey, before I talk about the Lakers, let me give a shout out to my New York Yankees, man. We did it, man. Judge, give him anything he wants, man. Anything he wants, give it to him, man. And let me give a shout out to the Mets as well. Man. The New York Mets, all the New York team did great yesterday. I would love to see, another Subway Series in the postseason, MLB Finals. Man, to see the Mets. The funny thing, as a Yankee fan, right? I've been to more Mets games. that blue and orange. I love that. I love that color. I never said it to. Well, I think I've said it to my wife and my brother Steve. Because I've been to more Mets games. More Mets games than a Yankee game. Of course, sometimes free tickets. When a friend calls you and say, "Hey, I got a ticket to the Mets," you gotta show up. Especially again, I loved it. I love the jersey. I still will show up with my Yankee jerseys. Just everyone look at me that look. Usually, the Yankees are up there and winning, so it's to rub it in. But like I said, I loved it. I love the jersey. It's that blue and orange, man. It's I love colors. As a black man, dark skinned man, that colors look good on me. So that blue, I love the blue. And so all my suits really, I probably had 2 black suits. A tux and then a regular black suit, like tux suit, black tie, and then another one for funeral. And I think I had two green suits for the Jets whenever the Jets win. So one of them was Anyway, man, too much of that. Shout out to the Yankees. Keep winning, man. Keep winning. Shout out to the Mets. You did your thing. So keep winning as well. Because give me another Subway Series. In the playoffs. It'll be great for New York. It'll be great for the city. I know the Mets fans they need that. Granted, you won't win that. You won't win again. We'll still be champion. But I want to keep it in New York. The players don't have to travel far. You're right there. It's a train ride or bus ride. Bike ride, you're right there. You know what I mean? But anyway, I know the another episode of my car. Last night after I was disappointed. Last night. Instead of making a video, I just went with my wife to do our power walk. Sipping on wine. Little thing like that. I was just tired. I was like, man, I'm not even gonna waste time, man. I was too hot. I was too hot last night to make that video, man. To come on the way the Lakers, lost last night. I thought it was best. I said, let me sit this one out, man. It's like when you upset, when somebody send you an email, right? You're upset. You don't respond to that email right away, man. If you're upset, so your words not gonna be the same. Breathe and then come back. Be more professional and respond. And your response. I learned that. Anyway, man. The first video I made, the first episode, last episode, I said, hey, game 1, I said the better team lost because the Lakers were the better team in game 1, even though they were going, they got, and from the first to the third quarter, it was a blowout. Come back to 20-point deficit to possibly winning the game. And LeBron took a three. It was a good look. But he missed 1 for 20 from the 3-point line, man. You gotta stop shooting, man. Like, LeBron gotta stop shooting. Man. Like, this is not it, man. Usually he make those, but I know the ankle, the foot injuries is tough. Man. It's tough to elevate, whatever. That pounding, but give it up, man. That three's not working. Stop shooting threes. Put your head down and drop to the basket. Like, if you did that, you down by 1. Possibly you steal the ball, play defense. Could have won the game, but they were a better team because, again, they came back. Nikola was unstoppable and getting one. And from the first to the third quarter and in the fourth quarter, really to find a solution, you only scored 2 points. You know what I mean? So and 3 rebounds, so that was perfect. But last night, you have to give credit to Jamal Murray, who's, man, he did everything. The guy was 7 for 7 before he missed that 3. 7 for 7, man. He couldn't miss. And then he missed out 3, and then sometimes it's psychological. You miss out 3, and then that's it. So and Lakers had a 10. The other stars didn't show up. Lakers had a 11-point lead. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, this is good. And Jamal Murray, man, Murray came out, lights out. Like those threes, like, there's nothing you could do, man. It was well defended. You know what I mean? So, but he's a sniper. When he's hot, he's hot. When he's hot, he is hot. You know what I mean? The minute because he's too hot. So once he shoot that ball, man, that's it. That's it. I was like, man, he came alive, and you saw what they did. He had the hot hand. They kept riding him. All of them were all of them were sniper. All of them were draining threes, man. Hey, it was like, wow, what's going on here, man? And the Lakers, you can't match 3 for 3s, man. That's not your game. That's not your game. You guys are not like that. You know what I mean? Like they said, man, you're not about that life, man. You don't have it, man. You can't match 3 for 3s, man. LeBron took a lot of threes where he didn't have to. You know what I mean? A lot of threes, and you give them, you took a lot of threes and you give them an opportunity. You give them life. I understand what he's trying to do. Like, okay, shoot those 3 and make those threes and you put a dagger in there. But it wasn't working. You see that? Like, you take 2 shots, 2 threes. Like, all right. Let's say you take 4 threes. You miss, abort. You know what I mean? You should be able to do that. When you take 4 threes, you see that, okay, I missed those 4 threes. Back-to-back threes. I missed, well, they don't have to be back-to-back. It could be, whatever. In the first quarter, maybe you take 2 shots, 2, 3. You miss. Okay. Second quarter, you take 2 more and you miss, give it up. But I'm saying, for a guy of LeBron's stature, right? A guy like, you know what I mean? Like, stop shooting threes, man. That's not your game. That's not your game, man. Stop the threes, man. You gotta drop to the basket, impose your will. And, I know that dunk that he missed, I was mad at him for missing that dunk. Yes, the ball slipped because he was sweating. His hands were wet. So to palm the ball, he had the ball, and then he's trying to switch it to. I know he's trying to do behind the back. Forget all of that, man. Dunk the stuff regularly, man. Stop doing all this other stuff. I know you're going for the highlight reel. Like regular, man. Come on. You know, you make that dunk. You make that dunk. That's 2 points. Another one where you could have, man. You know, so you missed a lot of shots. There's a lot of missed opportunities. You know, I know the referees, man. You know, they had they had Denver's jersey last night too. They were wearing Denver jerseys underneath. You know, but the a lot of bad calls. You know, a lot of calls that should have been called. A lot of fouls they didn't call. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like wow. But these guys, man, you know, they're home in Denver. A lot of those guys are fans, so it was expected. You know, but the Lakers had an opportunity to win both games. So last night, watching the game last night. Okay, watching game one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Watching game one, the first 3 quarters, I said, oh man, Lakers are in trouble. They're gonna get swept. I mean, I said it to myself, but I'm saying it now, right? I said, man, they're in trouble. They're getting swept. And then the 4th quarter, I said, oh, okay, you know what? Wait a minute. No, they're the better team. They got the Denver. They got their numbers because Denver, all they have going for him is Nikolai. Again, he's a 7-footer. He's a threat. He's a threat. So in game 2 last night, you saw how the Lakers, you put Rui Hachimura on Nikolai. He had a regular night. 23 something points. That's you know, the rebound, all the stuff. Okay, yeah, that's regular numbers. I can live with those numbers. He didn't have a monster like the first game. He had a monster game. He had a history-making game, first game. But last night, second game 2, it was a regular. I'm not gonna say it was mediocre, but again, anytime you had 23 points in a game, is a success. You know what I mean? Anytime you have you know, more than 10 rebound in a game is a success. Triple double, you know what I mean? It's a success. And he, you know, beginning he's a 7-footer, so he's able to see, you know, people. So the assists are more easier for him to put. When you have Jamal going off, you have everyone going off on a 3, so it's easier for him to get those assists. So that was great. But Rui on him playing defense, even LeBron on him playing defense, you know, it was good. I liked it. So they're harassing. They put a different body on him. I would like to see, you know, Thompson. You know what I mean? Tristan Thompson on him because he's to see, you know, what he does. Maybe in LA they'll give him an opportunity. You know what I mean? So listen, man. D'Angelo Russell have to come up the bench. You have to give more minutes to Shooter. Shooter got to start. I'm sorry, D'Angelo Russell, man. He's not it, man. He's not it. I thought okay. Now you see why he bounced around from team to team. He'll give you one good game. You know what I mean? He give you one. He's a liability. He's an offensive and defensive liability. His presence on the court is not needed. Game 1 was evident of that. Game 2 was even more. Like you need him to come off the bench. I would let Shooter start because Shooter is a dog. Dennis Shooter's a dog, man. I will give Shooter the starting gig moving forward. Now, listen to me. I still think Lakers going to win 4-2. Unless otherwise. I almost changed my stance last night when LeBron went down. I said, oh my God. You know, but he's playing on a broken ankle. And the ankle you have to have surgery on. So, broken foot, whatever, man. So, and you see, when you went down, I said, oh man, it's over. But He said it was okay. I saw him limping a little bit after the game. He was walking out of the after when they were leaving. He limped a little bit, but then camera got on him. He straightened up, just trying to muscle the pain. But he's hurt. I mean, he is hurt. So you can give him a cortisone shot, and to help with that pain. But we'll see what happens. But what I'm saying is, man, you gotta give Dennis Schroeder more minutes. Let him start, right? Let Schroeder start, and then you have Austin Reeves second. When because Schroeder's a defensive specialist, offense and defense. He's an attacker. He's an attack dog, a speed demon. He's he lights out, man. Lights out. So you give Schroeder more minutes. Then you have Austin Reeves come in to back him up, and then the third option, because I would sit D'Angelo Russell altogether. I would sit him out. Hey, bro, sit out this game. Sit out this game because you can't make shots. You can't make shots, man. I know he's a fragile player. Guys like that, he's gonna go. But you're not producing. You're not producing. Guys should be out there shooting, be in the lab shooting, but they make it in practice. But in the game, too much pressure, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of pressure when you TV every day. A lot of pressure when you're playing with LeBron every day, man. It's a lot of pressure for these guys. I don't understand. Man, he's a human being just like you. But last night, the Lakers, again, Denver didn't beat them. They beat themselves. You up 10, 11 points. Stop shooting threes. Keep attacking the basket. It's effective. Keep attacking the basket. Keep attacking. Go on attack mode. But no. They stopped. They slowed the game down. You were going fast pace, attacking the basket. That's what got you that 10 to 11 points lead. And you move away from that. Why would you move away from what the success that you have? If you jabbing, you in a fight as a boxer, as a fighter. Period. You jabbing, boom, 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 and the guy's not stopping you. He's getting hit. Why are you changing your stance? Why are you coming to grab or do all that stuff? No, man. Keep jabbing away. Keep attacking, man. You have to be relentless in a fight. You have to be relentless. You don't stop until you put that person down. You know what I mean? It was like, man, it was terrible, man. It was a terrible game plan. I didn't see any adjustment from Darvingham. I wanted to see that. You see the adjustment made with Denver. Again, Jamal got hot. Third to fourth quarter. Sorry about that. I'm still tired. But anyway, man, it wasn't what I thought. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that they would have done more. I thought they would have done more, man. Lakers they had an opportunity to win game one. They didn't. I excuse that. Okay, it was tough. All right, but game two, you had game two. The Lakers had game two, and they choked. You choked. They froze, man. They slowed the game down because Denver play a slow game. Denver play a slow game. Because the fast pace, the attack mode is not their style. They're shooters. They're shooters, and they go to Joker, and Joker facilitate the offense. He moved the offense. Again, as a 7-footer, He's able to see over people. He's, okay, this guy's open, that guy open. When you worry about him, you double team him. He's able to pass the ball. Jamal doing his thing, everybody doing their thing. But keeping up, when you slow the game down like Lakers did in the fourth quarter, you give him more opportunity because you're not attacking. You gotta be an attack dog, and they weren't. And that's the thing. So they lost the game. I'm watching the game. It's not because I'm saying at first I told you game one I was like, oh wow, the Lakers are in trouble. Last night, from what I saw, I said no. They got Joker's number. He looked lost. He looked lost and tired. He wore down because his body. Because you putting different people on him. You got LeBron on him. You got Davis is on him. You got Rui. Rui is a problem for him. And seeing all of that, I'm like, okay. He's he's human after all. He's not Superman. He's not Superman, bro. He's human. You got him. Oh, he can bleed. You know what I mean? It's like that movie, Rocky. We went to Russia. That was a tough fight. Tough fight in that movie. I know it's not real, but I'm just saying. You're watching Rocky, they have a statue of him in Philadelphia. But yeah, you're watching Rocky. In that movie, he's getting beat, and boom, he's able to punch. He punched him, and he got him bleed. He said, oh, he can bleed. He can bleed, and that's when you see the light. When when you got punched, you start bleeding. You said, oh, snap. You worried because you thought, oh, I was superhuman. No. Nikolai is not a superhuman. Yeah, again, he's tall, but he's not athletic. You can attack him, which you see Rui is doing. You put the position on him, you put the elbow on him, you stop him. Superhuman strength. He can't move you. He said, okay. Now he got to take ill-advised shots, which is what he did. 23 points. Like I said, I'm not gonna say it's a mediocre game, whatever. But anytime you have a player that can go score 23 and up, and that's a success. But I'm just saying it was regular. They had him contained, and so that was good. So the game plan for changed. But the problem is now, you have D'Angelo Russell's out there. He's an offensive and defensive liability. Now you see why this guy keep bouncing from team to team, because he is not it. I'm sorry to say, but he's not it. He keep bouncing from team to team because he is not it. I was disappointed. I'm like, yo, take him out of the game, man. Come on, man. But I know the coaching staff, especially Darvin Ham, you worry about this guy feeling, get him out of it. Let him come off the bench. Schroeder is a better player. Austin Reeves, Dennis Schroeder is a better player. Austin Reeves, a better player. Both are better players than D'Angelo Russell. Better players. I like the kid. But he's not it, man. When you need him, crunch time, crucial time. Because last night, to be honest, you remove Rui out of the game. The Lakers didn't show me much. And, AD wasn't doing squat. And yet they were up 10 points. So you got to give credit to his tenacity, to his defense. He kept doing his thing, man. So you got to give credit to that. But Lakers again, back to back for the first time, losing back-to-back game like that, and Denver first time, but hey, congrats to them, man. So now the real show. Let's see what you do. They protect home court no matter what. They protect home court. They won 2 games. whether you know, whether Lakers, they do it, whatever it is, they protect home court. So you gotta give them credit for that, for protecting home court. Yeah, and that was great. So it's like, okay, what can you say? They came in and protect home court. So they did what they needed to do to win. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for them. Now the real test, going to LA with your own crowd. Are you gonna make the same dumb mistakes? We'll see. Because right now, like I said, it's the best. It's the best of 7. That's what it is. It's best of 7. So they're up 2. They have the advantage. All they have to do is win 2 more. That's what they got to do. Now the Lakers, you gotta go in your home, get 2. Go to your home, get 2. Let them go back to Denver 2-2. Then beat them in Denver, because you can. And go back to LA and close it out. 4-2, like I said. Mark this. The Los Angeles Lakers will beat the Denver Nuggets 4-2. I'm not worried. I see, again, I was when LeBron went down. I said, oh, okay, it's over. It's over. But he said, okay, it's okay. I mean, of course, but you gotta stop shooting threes, bro. Stop shooting threes and attack the basket like you should, like you're supposed to. You're 6'9", man. You're a beast. You know what I mean? You're 280. Well, you're 260 now. 240. But attack the basket, man. Sorry about that. I'm in Philly, man. I'm driving to Philly. All those bumps. The roads are terrible. The streets are bad, man. You know what I mean? And people in the neighborhood, they pay taxes. They're not calling the township to fix those potholes. You pay taxes, man. Where your property taxes going? So my phone, because of my holder, I'm doing it on my, so that thing is just going up and down. But anyway, man, you got shout out to my Yankees. And shout out to the Mets, for winning too. Mets fan, I know you guys are excited. I know, like, to be honest with you, man, since my team of Orlando Magic's not in it, I just want to see good basketball. Yeah, I want to see certain teams. Like if let's say Lakers don't win, I would again. It gotta be Lakers. It gotta be let's say Lakers don't win. You know what I mean? The reason I don't want Miami and let's say Lakers will beat Denver. I don't want Lakers to face Miami again because I know that they're not gonna get it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? So it's like, I kind of want Boston to but still, you see Butler punch him in the mouth. Boston, that is. It's gonna be crazy. But if Lakers don't win, of course, I don't want to root for Boston. I want to see Miami in it, but then Miami don't have anything to stop Denver, and that's the thing. Butler alone can't do it. They're gonna get swept, so it's not gonna be a fun series. Fun NBA Finals. But I'm looking forward for the New York Jets, man. I'm more excited with football than I am now, because it's like, it's not the same. Basketball and baseball, man, it's not the same. The excitement, because it's a longer season, of course. But for football, it's a shorter season, so it's just different. But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. To see that with the schedule that the NFL give the Jets. It's a murder row, man. You know, it gives the Jets all the tough schedule. You know what I mean? They don't want to see us do anything. But you know what? We gotta deliver. We will deliver, man. I'm watching Aaron Rodgers in practice. Man, he's gelling he's doing what he got to do with the stars, man. With the players. You know what I mean? He's with the rookies and rookies and the vets. He's showing the rookies what to do. That is, I'm like, okay. I like that. But anyway, man, I'm just disappointed in the Lakers. That's all, man. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. I know I will. I always do. I don't care whether you gotta learn how to block the noise. A lot of people in they feeling and emotion. I don't operate like that. You block the noise. Sometimes I don't even hear what they say. Man, I'm enjoying life. I'm having a great time. Things are amazing. Amazing at home, everywhere. Why not? Hey, man, shout out to Dave. Shout out to my boy Dave, my boy Steve, Charles, Ray. Gio, what's happening, man? What's good? Anyway, man, hey, I hope you like and subscribe to this channel, man. Man, comment. I see your comments. I respond back. Man, but I hope you subscribe. Subscribe first. You know what I mean? Don't just like it on Facebook. Subscribe, it's free. You know what I mean? Come on. Peace out.